Okay, come on, boys. Bryce Harper has me to the point where I'm rocking headbands now, letting the flow go all crazy because I'm a Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper, that's why. He has his press conference today down at Clearwater, and he pretty much introduced himself to the Philadelphia fans. He puts on the jersey for the first time, puts on the red hat, and it got me so fired up to the point where I hop right online to MLBshop.com. I buy the new red hat. I buy a new Bryce Harper jersey. I end up going with the gray one. I couldn't choose between the baby blue, the white with the pinstripe, the cream. I went gray. Nice and simple. It looks clean. I can't wait. I can't wait to get that damn thing in the mail and put it on for the first time. Bryce Harper today was perfect. He was perfect. He answered all the questions tremendously when it came to the opt-outs and what he wanted to do. He just said straight up, I didn't want to go through this process again. I didn't want any opt-outs. I wanted to make Philadelphia my home, and I can't wait to play here in front of the fans. He answered everything the correct way and just pretty much shown Philadelphia, I want to be here, and I want the fans to love me, and it's great. He's talking about when he has kids, they can say they grew up in Philadelphia. It's awesome, awesome. Bryce just pour his heart out to the city, and I can't wait to give him that right back. And realistically, the quote of the entire day for Bryce Harper is, I want to be on Broad Street on a freaking boat or bus or whatever it is and hold a trophy over my head. Oh, Bryce, yes, let's go. I am so pumped. Oh, I still haven't processed it yet. I'll be honest with you. I still haven't processed it yet. It's to the point where this signing is so big, it has taken a step over the Sixers. It really has. I am so juiced up for baseball. For baseball. Not many people get me to go buy a jersey instantly. I just bought a Bryce Harper jersey instantly. That's what this did for me. He's rocking number 3. He gave a lot of credit, obviously, to Doc and to wearing number 34 and letting it kind of be that way, allowing him to be the one that rocked 34 here in Philadelphia. Bryce takes the step back. He rocks number 3. Also, he talks about his contract and leaving money on the books for somebody who might be coming off the books in a couple of years. Yeah, that's right. He actually hinted at Mike Trout. And I am in a realistic mentality here that says they text their boys, and it's probably a reality. Now, for the guys who are going to jump down my throat and say, bro, you told me to shut up about Mike Trout. Well, yeah, because you were saying let's not get Bryce Harper at all and wait more years to go out and get Mike Trout. Now it's a different story. Now it's we landed our star. Let's go grab more stars. He was talking about getting guys to come here and win here in Philadelphia, and I am ecstatic. I can't even put it into words on how pumped he made me feel today. And just looking around with other quotes, I sat there and watched the whole thing, and my eyes were tearing up in the beginning when they showed the little kid coming home from school off the bus, and the mom says, guess what, we landed Bryce Harper. He starts crying. I started crying. I couldn't believe it. Oh, so I want to be able to go to sleep knowing that I brought a title back to the Philadelphia Phillies. That's what I want my legacy to be. He also mentioned, not every year is going to be A+. There's going to be ups and downs, and he's okay with that journey. He's not going to have MVP-like seasons every single season. Now, he's going to put himself in the right mindset to go out and try and do that, but he said every single year isn't going to be the best year ever. This is a journey. He wants to be in that journey. He wants to take the ride. He wants to go through the ups and downs with this clubhouse and make the Philadelphia Phillies organization proud and make them champions once again and win that World Series title. Rhys Hoskins was in the background. He had this look on, he had sunglasses, the tight t-shirt on. He had that look, baby, that look. Rhys was also talking, obviously not on the podium like Bryce did, but they're sick and tired of hearing about the '08 Phillies. They're sick and tired of it. They want to be the team that everyone talks about. Now, whether that's this year or not, the thing is, the organization put ourselves in the right position to attack that. The one big thing that I love out of all this is the family-oriented stuff that occurred. They will not stop talking about how this feels like a family. And when John Middleton, it's hilarious because when John Middleton flew out to Vegas and we were all pissed as fans saying, you didn't get him to sign the deal, you're a wimp. He brought his wife and they just related. They just had conversations, showed this is family. I want you to meet my family. This is a family-oriented organization, and we want you to be a part of it. So it's kind of funny looking back at it now, because as fans, we were screaming, hollering, thinking it was all done, and Middleton sitting there all calm and smooth, and Klentak, same thing. Knowing what they did was great. I can't wait to put on that number 3 jersey. I can't wait for opening day. I can't wait. When I saw him put the jersey on, struggled a little bit to get the buttons on. Okay, Bryce, come on. How many times did you do that? How many times did you do that? It's an amazing thing to see. It's a winning city. It's an amazing city. It's something I want to be a part of for a very long time. It's about how we can make Philadelphia a better place as a city of winning when it comes to the passion of Philadelphia sports. And then he talks about, if he goes 0 for 4 and they win, that's all he cares about. He cares about winning. He wants to see his teammates do well. It's about getting W's. I find joy in my teammates' success. He was preaching how well he wants his teammates to do. It's not all about himself. Whether he goes 0 for 4 or 4 for 4, what's the big deal? The big deal is getting the victory and getting wins. Getting wins. I love it. I literally love it. Bryce Harper being introduced in Clearwater. He says he feels the love from the Phillies family. Every time I come to Citizens Bank Park, I felt that. And he told Scott Boras, obviously, about the opt-out. He wanted to be in Philadelphia long term. So for all those people, LA, Brody wants to be in LA. Are you dumb? Who wants to be in Philadelphia? This is going to change it. Biggest free agency signing in Philadelphia history. This is going to change it. He's already tweeting at Le'Veon Bell. Now, take that for what it is, but this puts the city on the map. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful signing to the point where look at me. Look at me right now. Look at what I'm wearing. Look at that. Look at the hair going. I just feel like Bryce. I feel like Bryce. I could not tell you the last time my excitement level for baseball was this high. Because even back in 06, 07, 08, 06, I'm 10 years old, 11 years old. The passion wasn't the same. Of course I watched, but I wasn't dissecting 3-2 counts of a fastball in the outside corner. I was just watching baseball. This is totally different. And this just shows, we've struggled, obviously, because when your team doesn't put out good product, the fan base isn't going to show up, and I believe that's good. Some people hate that and say, you're just a fan base that cares when they're good. No. That shows give me better product. That shows the fans know what they're talking about, and it shows upper management that they know what they're talking about. So now that there's actually life to the party here, it just shows, how much of a baseball town this really is. The amount of ticket sales, 180,000 tickets were already sold. StubHub, the prices are jumping up. I can't stop thinking about it. I really can. I cannot stop thinking about the fact that we landed Bryce Harper. It seems like a dream. It seems way too good to be true. And I can't stand the people that say overrated. Overrated. I can't stand people that say the contract's too long. This contract is so perfect when it comes to the AAV. It's so perfect how much we're spending on him each year. For a guy like Bryce Harper, is he going to have Mike Trout numbers? No. But is he going to be a slugger, a lefty slugger? Yes. In this ballpark, yes. Is his defense the greatest? No. But it's more than just that. He's a hell of a hitter. This dynamite lineup. I mean, it's dynamite. If I see McCutchen, Segura, Bryce Harper, Rhys Hoskins, Real Muto, that's dirty. That's disgusting. That makes me want to vomit of joy, if that even makes sense. I am thrilled out of my mind. I love this damn city. I love this team. I love this organization. I love it so much. And it seems like I'm daydreaming. It seems like I'm in the clouds when I say the Philadelphia Phillies have Bryce Harper. And I just want to applaud him, and he did an excellent job with the press conference today. I was really proud of his answers. He seemed really passionate about the city, about being here. It's not all about the money. He seemed very, it is when I talked about, it is. But at the same time, he really does want to be here, is what I'm saying. He's not just here because of the money. He also actually wants to be here, is what I meant. And you can just tell by the way he talks about the locker room, the clubhouse. I'm a hockey guy. The locker room. And how he wants to bring people here. How he wants people to be here. How he wants to be going down Broad Street on a boat. How he wants to bring championships to this city. How he embraces the passion in this city. And how he talks about other athletes who were playing in their prime in Philadelphia and succeeded. Let me know your thoughts. I am pumped to the point where I have a damn headband on my head. And I look ridiculous, and I love it because Bryce Harper.